amigo.
Stop, okay?
Stop touching me.
They're taking me, witches! They got the cuffs on! They got the cuffs on!
From patients running off in stolen ambulances to a woman high on vanilla who won't stop spitting at officers, the police have seen some truly horrific hospital nightmares. Sometimes it can even get violent. Are you ready for some jaw-dropping footage of some truly unforeseen hospital incidents? If you are, keep watching, because we have got some seriously wild stuff for you today. Co-responder team, helping a man in crisis. An intense interaction unfolded atop a parking garage, where police footage captured an officer's response to a distressed man on the edge, seemingly prepared to jump. The officer approached cautiously and reassured him, repeatedly stating that they were there to help.
Let's talk about this. Can you just step down and just talk? I'll stay right here. I just want to have a conversation with you. What's your first name? What's your first name? I'm only stepping close as I can hear you, okay? I want to help you.
The officer attempted to engage the man, emphasizing that they just wanted to have a conversation, and that both officers were present because they cared and understood he was going through a lot.
Right, what we want to do is just have you step down and just talk to us, okay? We have other resources that we can give you. And look, I will be along with you the rest of this journey today, okay? If you want, I can take you to go talk to somebody, and I'll be right there with you, just being somewhere that I can be for you, and I can help you out through this situation, okay? No, the resources that we have here in Fairfax County are top of the line.
The encounter continued as the officer maintained a calm and respectful demeanor, listening intently. At one point, the man expressed feeling overwhelmed as more officers arrived.
Can I give you my hand? I'm not going to let you do this. I care about you. She cares about you. We're here for you. We want to do everything we can to help you.
Police reported that they promptly backed away to ease the pressure. The officer assured the man that other resources were available and that he would be accompanied throughout the process. He then asked if he could assist the man by walking him to the car and getting him the help he needed. A mental health clinician, part of the co-responder team, arrived promptly and engaged with the man for approximately 20 minutes before he agreed to step down from the ledge.
You're good. You're fine, man. You're good.
Methodist Hospital shooting suspect. This year, Nestor Hernandez, who is now charged with capital murder for the fatal incident at Methodist Hospital, was arrested twice while out on parole, as confirmed by law enforcement sources.
On the phone? Okay, we're gonna get the phone. We're gonna get the phone. But I can't let you get the phone, okay? We're gonna walk over here, I'm gonna put you inside the car, get some AC on you, okay?
In March 2022, Dallas police detained Hernandez for a parole violation during a minor accident investigation.
Dog. Shit, man.
Later releasing him to his parole officer in April. On June 17th, while Carrollton police officers were investigating a separate drug case, they spotted Hernandez in the parking lot of an apartment building and recognized him due to a full extradition warrant issued by the Texas Pardon and Parole Board.
You gotta take care of what you gotta take care of first. Okay? Last name Hernandez, first name Nestor, be Nora, Edward, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Robert.
He was booked into Carrollton Jail without further incident and transferred to Dallas County Jail, eventually landing in the custody of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. He was released in September with an ankle monitor.
Nora, Edward.
TDCJ officials disclosed that Hernandez had been arrested on a pre-revocation warrant in June for violating his ankle monitor conditions, though they did not specify how he failed to comply. On June 28th, a state parole board panel decided to re-incarcerate him in a secure intermediate sanction facility, where he remained for 100 days before being released. Nurse shows up, drunk for 12-hour shift at hospital.
So I can't tell if she hit that truck or not. There's rust underneath it, but it's beat up. Okay, and there's damage on that side of her vehicle.
Okay.
The witness was a volunteer.
A shocking scene unfolded when a registered nurse, Candace von Wardenberg, arrived at the hospital for her shift, but ended up being admitted as a patient herself. Witnesses reported that von Wardenberg, age 52, drove erratically and crashed into multiple cars in the parking lot.
Of your driving privileges for 1 year. If you have at least one previous conviction for operating while intoxicated, your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in a suspension for 2 years. So then, do you consent?
I don't refuse.
Okay, so the 2 chemical tests are either through blood or through breath, right? And the doctor has already taken your blood and has an alcohol content that he could tell me about. And that's what I'm asking you, if I have consent to learn about or know about that alcohol content.
Am I able to drive home?
No, honey, you are drunk as a skunk on Christmas Day.
We're gonna get out of here shortly. Okay.
You're going with the officer.
Where am I going?
Candace, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get all my stuff wrapped up and then I'll come back here. If you need another clean set of clothes.
Prompting the LaPorte County Police to take action. Authorities noted that Von Wardenberg's behavior was so concerning that she was evaluated for a possible stroke.
A pad. Hold on a second. We're gonna wait till she gets a pad. I'm gonna put a pad down on the seat.
However, further questioning revealed she had been drinking before arriving at work. Woman's first day, employed at nursing home. In June 2023, police responded to an emergency call at a nursing home in Warshaw, Wisconsin.
Possibly an overdose going on here? Can you just direct the other officers coming as well as fire?
Involving a 36-year-old new hire who experienced an apparent overdose on her first day. Initially, she admitted to staff that she had taken crack cocaine in an attempt to harm herself. However, an investigation later revealed she was intoxicated from consuming large amounts of pure vanilla extract. During interactions with officers, she became uncooperative, hurling insults and spitting at them. A spit hood was placed over her, but she still managed to spit at one of the officers, with some spittle making contact.
Right there, you see the bald guy? That's where you're going. I don't know, I've never...
Hey, what's your name? Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Okay. 112. Can we get crew in route? Hey, what's your name? Can you talk to us so we can help you? Do you know what her name is?
What's going on today? Can you talk to us? What did you take today? What did you take?
Huh?
Some crack.
Some crack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright. When was the last time you used?
A couple hours ago.
Okay. Do you have any drugs on you right now?
No.
No?
Is it true that you smoke crack because you want to overdose and...
No.
You don't want me to do that, or you don't mind?
No,
You don't want me to do that?
you're a talker.
Why is that? I'm being nothing but nice to
you
you.
look like a...
Well, thanks.
Gotta listen to me. No.
We're just here to help. Like I said, you're not in any trouble. We just want to make sure that you're okay.
Hey, I guess in the meantime,
I like her.
we should walk her home for fire.
Killer.
Can we at least get you up and then walk outside so we can get you assessed by medical?
Yeah, and I heard that's what your plan is.
Can we do that? I'm asking you. Because we got fire department here that want to check you out.
Hey, what's going on?
Smoke crack about 20-30 minutes ago.
The behavior continued during her transport to a local hospital. Despite the spit hood and other restraints, she repeatedly attempted to remove the covering and spat at the officer several times.
At a time, and let's just get you medically cleared. That's it. Let's get all the bad stuff out of your system. Hey, we can't have you doing that, okay? Do not do that again. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
No medical history.
Do you want to go to the hospital with these gentlemen and get checked out? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
That's why guys will do a heart monitor too, just to know that helps.
We would like to just make sure you're doing okay, alright?
I'm fine.
Can they check your vitals here,
No.
and then we don't have to go to the hospital at all?
The worst thing that could possibly happen is something happens, you know, when we're away, and something bad happens, and then maybe you stop breathing, and then we have to come back, and then it's worse by then. We don't want that to happen.
me go.
Well, we're not gonna go anywhere.
Just let me go.
Stop, okay?
Stop touching me.
Relax, just relax.
Upon arrival, her aggression required that she be secured with 4-point restraints, during which she tried to bite officers. Despite efforts, she managed to remove the hood and spat at both hospital staff and officers, making contact.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. Grab your arm.
Sissy pants.
Okay.
You want to try and scoot up a little bit on the car? Want to slide you?
Showing that she can't control her saliva. That's why we do that. Do we have the 112? Can you just document that?
To manage her outbursts, hospital staff administered medication. A search of her belongings uncovered an empty bottle of Kroger pure vanilla extract. Officers noted that due to its high alcohol content, some individuals consume vanilla extract for its intoxicating effects. She admitted to this, stating it was part of her intent to harm herself.
Her uncooperative starts spitting at us.
She was there for an interview?
I think so.
Spitting like that, like you gotta stop. Just lay there and relax. We can let go of you, but you just gotta lay there and relax.
Oh, I will.
You want me to turn some TV on for you?
Yeah.
You like TV?
Yeah.
Prove to us that you can sit there and relax.
Yes.
I know you've requested us to take the spit hood off, but you haven't proved to us that you can your saliva in your mouth.
Sorry.
Moments before, a patient in custody loses his life. In November 2022, Kenneth Knotts, aged 41, passed away after becoming unresponsive while in police custody. The footage begins with Knotts seated on a hospital bed, his hands cuffed behind his back. He then stands up to drink water from the sink in the room.
You got enough? Get some more.
I need handcuffs.
Get some more.
Not getting my cuff, man.
Shortly after, the UTSW police officers are seen intervening, guiding Knotts back to the bed. According to a report from the Dallas Police Department, the officers began restraining Knotts after he attempted to move his handcuffs to the front of his body.
I'm tired. Do that. I want water. Man, I'm tired. Stop.
Hey, hold on there. Let's put a single pair on it. Right.
Sit up.
Oh, God. Don't do it.
Double
handcuffs? I need water!
Okay, man.
Sit up. I'm trying to take this pair off. Sit up.
Okay.
You want to stop?
I'm sitting up.
As the struggle continued on the bed, the officers added a second set of handcuffs to Knotts. They were in the process of removing this second pair when he began resisting again. The video shows Knotts face down on the bed, shouting at times.
Stop.
Matt, he's got a single pair on now too. You want to take the doubles off and leave them on there?
Ah!
I don't know what works best.
Stop screaming. Stop.
If they want to do this, I don't know.
If they get them off, take them off. Take them off. Or just listen to them. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Stop.
What do y'all want to stop?
Hang on.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Stop. We're taking off the handcuff. Take this one off.
Hey!
Stop. Stop. You're hurting your own self. Stop.
What do you want?
Hospital staff members are brought in to assist in holding him down. The Dallas police report noted that the staff held Knotts in place until soft restraints could be brought in. At one point in the video, Knotts becomes quiet.
Justin, you go. Kenneth, stop.
Hey!
Alright. Watch yourself here, buddy. Alright. You good? 1, 2, and...
That's 5 in. Left blue.
hospital staff can be seen discussing the restraint process, with one staff member checking his pulse by placing her hand on his neck. Soon after, someone in the room suggested flipping him over. Once Knotts is laid on his back on the bed, hospital staff crowd around him, and someone is heard alerting others that there is no pulse.
You want to grab this side, Nick? You want to grab this side? Barry, come on, let's go. Nathan will probably grab that side. Yep.
Respiration.
We can't get out of the bed unless we take this off. Is that thinking that's what it is?
That's what I'm saying, like getting him up and lay him on his side here.
Well, if we want to put the restraints on the wrists and then get him on the bed, and then we'll release him from the cuffs and we'll have the restraints to hold him down with.
You want to do the legs first?
Yeah.
Let me grab my glasses.
No. Flip him over.
The Dallas Police Department report indicated that a crash cart was brought into the room and medical staff began chest compressions. Officers removed one of the handcuffs from Knotts' wrist during this time, so he would no longer be restrained. According to the report, medical personnel worked for 43 minutes administering life-saving measures before Knotts was declared to be no more. Henley asserted that Knotts' passing was the result of the UTSW officer's actions while restraining him. He explained that the position of Knotts' body against the edge of the bed restricted his breathing, leading to unconsciousness and, ultimately, his passing. A 2023 report from the Dallas County Medical Examiner classified Knotts' passing as a homicide, with the cause attributed to prone position and physical restraint. Despite these findings, a grand jury chose not to indict any of the officers involved. Mental health crisis. Handling mental health crises raises the question: who responds, and are they equipped to manage such situations? The answer often involves law enforcement, with outcomes that vary widely depending on training and experience. Charlene Hunter, who has faced significant mental health struggles, recounted this encounter with Stillwater Police in the fall of 2021.
Yes. Yeah, how's she doing today?
Not good at all.
Okay. I just want to make sure we go up there. Is she near any knives or anything else like that?
No, but she's very angry.
Right. So, basically that piece of paper where she has to come with us. So, hopefully she just comes willingly. We don't got to do anything.
All right, let's just go for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be all right.
Yep.
A survivor of SA dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder and bipolar disorder, Hunter had cycled in and out of hospitals in search of effective treatment. Frequent episodes of hallucinations and paranoia led to numerous police visits under involuntary transport orders. This particularly harrowing incident occurred in September 2021. Despite being shown the hospital order, Charlene couldn't comply. Her husband, Ryan Hunter, stood outside, anxious as the situation unfolded. He heard her screams from their second-floor apartment, hoping she was overreacting and not in danger.
I'll stand right here, I'm fine.
Okay, Gizmo, he's standing right there. He's fine. He's in the kitchen.
What's going on today?
Nothing.
Okay. You feeling okay?
I feel great.
All right. So, Charlene, how would you feel about coming with us just to go talk to me at the hospital?
Not today.
Okay, so I'm trying to ask you if you'd like to go because we have to take you to the hospital. A doctor signed off that we got to bring you up there. Are you okay with just coming with us? We'll just go up real quick, hopefully get in and out.
the order, please.
We can provide you with the order.
Before I leave my house, or I want a lawyer, because I know I changed a few things on the radio today.
Okay.
And I know my legal rights. Signal.
Okay.
Signal. I want to see a doctor's order.
Okay.
Because I know there is none, and I know who the he is.
Hold on. I wouldn't come
and
up here.
I'm not playing this
I
game,
wouldn't come up here.
because you're a good one.
Charlene, I wouldn't come up here and tell you this if I didn't have the order. It's downstairs.
I'm not leaving my chair.
Absolutely. If I show you the copy, you're going to be cool with us. We'll just walk down and go.
Nope.
Okay.
I am not walking out that door with a
Okay.
police officer right there. See what?
Tommy, I'll go get the order. You want to stay?
No, he's not staying in this house with me. Do not leave me in this house with this
relax.
man.
Relax.
He's not staying.
I'm trying to do it yourself. You want to just go?
This one.
How about this? How about I stay and officers?
Charlene barely understood what went down, including being carried headfirst down the staircase by officers and medical staff while restrained.
Hi, Charlene. It's me again. So, like I said, here's the order, right? This doctor at Saratoga Hospital says you got to come with us up there. So you're going to stand up, or we're going to have to take you.
All right, you're going to have to stand up.
Okay, they're touching me.
We're not. It's on camera. We're not.
Huh?
Will you please stand up and just come with us?
I'm not getting up.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
And I'm going to say no one more time.
Okay. Get up. Now. Get up. Okay.
Stand up.
They're taking me, witches! They got the cuffs on! They got the cuffs on!
Ryan, however, remembers the scene vividly, watching in fear as it played out on the sidewalk. He felt frustrated, suggesting that officers rush through the process without taking the time needed for proper care. Charlene later said she emerged stronger, despite the trauma from the mishandling. She now has several investigations pending against the Stillwater Police and Saratoga County Sheriff's Department, and has filed a formal complaint with the Attorney General.
Mechanical, approximately 40-year-old.
Tommy, you want to just get her name from crisis management?
Getting a teen the help they need. Reports of potential negligence by a Covington police officer during the transport of a minor to a mental health facility have sparked concern within the community. The incident unfolded early on the morning of Saturday the 10th, when an officer allegedly left a teenager unsupervised outside a mental health center. The investigation has revealed that the minor involved was a 16-year-old. Body camera footage reviewed by authorities shows that the officer escorted the teen into the lobby of the facility. However, due to an intake delay, the officer was informed it would take approximately an hour before the minor could be officially admitted.
My manager.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Okay.
For him to have a seat instead of standing for an hour.
Okay. This, I am commanded to execute this order. Okay? I am commanded to execute this order. That's what this paperwork says. That's what this paperwork says. I am commanded to deliver him here. All right? All right? And that's y'all's problem. That's not our problem. I'm fulfilling this, and there's a chair right there. I have this paperwork fulfilled. There's a chair right there. My only obligation is to deliver him to this facility. There's the paperwork.
Following this, the footage reportedly shows the officer leaving the teen in the waiting area and driving away. Covington Police Chief Chris Smith noted that while it seemed the officer left the area, they actually remained on the premises and ensured the teenager was admitted shortly afterward. According to the department's findings, the entire episode lasted around 15 minutes. Transporting antivenom to a snakebite victim. The Toledo Zoo, known for having one of the largest antivenom inventories in the country, played a critical role in saving a patient suffering from a snakebite. The zoo's vast collection of reptiles, including 150 species,
to coordinate that, and I was told to contact the Ohio State Police to start that process.
60 of which are venomous, necessitates a substantial stockpile of antivenom, managed by Chastain, the general curator of ectotherms. He emphasized that while the zoo's antivenom is maintained primarily for the safety of their staff, they offer assistance in emergencies. The cost of these life-saving vials can run into the thousands of dollars. In this particular case, the patient had been bitten by a saw-scaled viper, an exotic snake native to northern Africa. The antivenom's transport to Indiana was coordinated through a relay system involving multiple first responders. The precious vial was passed from one police officer or firefighter to another, covering hundreds of miles before finally reaching its destination at Indiana University Health. The rapid response and coordination were key in delivering the treatment in time.
Awesome, thanks. go, brother. Be safe. It's wet.
Nurse arrested for refusing to draw blood. A Utah nurse was arrested after refusing to draw blood from an unconscious patient, sparking outrage and raising questions about medical ethics and police conduct. The incident escalated when the nurse was handcuffed and led to a patrol car. You can hear the nurse screaming as she is carried off to the station. It turns out, the poor girl was just doing her job. Confronting an autism patient. Handling mental health crises requires sensitivity and skill. This was demonstrated in an incident involving Kaylee, who has autism, developmental disabilities.
Well, I don't even know what's going on. Hold on. I understand. Okay.
What did y'all do? I don't give a shit.
No, I don't want to take you. I want to talk to you.
No, I don't.
I don't know what's going on. I want to try to help you. Okay.
I'm gonna make it where this bitch don't have guardian shit no more. Cause I'm a 19-year-old. I don't need her ass.
Okay.
I ain't never needed her ass. So she gonna give me my dad's money next one. And I'm going I wanna go.
Alright, what money are you talking about?
My dad's survivor benefits that are supposed to go to me.
Okay.
It belongs to me.
And significant behavioral challenges. Kaylee's mother, Christina Henry, shared that her daughter's conditions make her vulnerable and unable to live independently, emphasizing the lack of access to supportive therapies.
Can we come a little closer to my car so we don't get hit? I don't want us to get ran over, okay?
I don't care.
I know you don't, but I care.
I don't care at this point in my life.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have my dad, so I don't give a if I die. Now please leave me the alone.
Well, I can't do that, okay?
I don't care.
I know you don't.
My friend will be here in minutes. I don't give a
Okay.
One day, Kaylee was seen pacing at a gas station. The officer made several attempts to engage Kaylee, but she refused to cooperate.
I think you've been dealing with a lot of traumatic.
Officers, and I know I should be saying this, but like everything I've been through, I need something like shit. Like I need to hit some weed or something. Like I can't do this shit no more. I can't deal with my pain without.
Well, I can't.
Something to numb the pain like I can't.
Well, I can't help with any weed. Do you take any kind of medication? Have you talked to a doctor about getting on something to help with everything you've been going through?
Sometimes responding with insults. When her mother arrived at the scene, Kaylee denied knowing her and pushed her away.
If you're not for sure, okay, the best thing that I can recommend for you, Kaylee, is for you to get to the hospital, because they're the ones that can figure that out, okay? I'm not trained for that. All right? Can we get you to the hospital? Hey, Kaylee? Hey, Kaylee. You're okay. You're okay. There's nobody out here. It's just us, okay? Can we try to get you to the hospital so they can figure out if what you were thinking maybe was him or if you're hallucinating it?
I don't know.
Let's try not to walk to the center line, okay? You see how fast these cars were driving by.
At that point, a second officer intervened, deciding that enough time had passed. As he approached to handcuff her, Kaylee repeatedly shouted. The more the officer persisted, the more distressed she became.
You're gonna hurt me. Get away from me! Get away from me!
I'm just trying to make sure you don't walk out on that side. She just walked away.
Get away.
She just walked away.
Police shootout with armed man at hospital. Body camera footage released by the Columbus Division of Police documented an incident on April 12, 2021, when 27-year-old Miles Jackson was fatally shot during an exchange of gunfire at Mount Carmel St. Anne's Hospital.
Weapons, something like that. Alright, can you spread your feet for me? I'm gonna hold on to you, okay? They're not gonna let you smoke. I'm gonna hold on to you so you don't fall, alright? I know, I'm just worried about you.
Well, look, can I talk to you guys?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Before you understand,
You're good.
sir?
You're good. You're good.
But look, sir, when I told you wasn't nothing wrong with me, sir.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys?
I don't think anybody believes that something's not wrong with you, but I think you need to go see a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah, some medical professional.
Jackson,
That's all.
Hey, sure?
Yeah, I think we want to make sure you're okay. That's why we want to take you to the hospital. That's all.
You told me what's up. You know what I'm saying? You told me what's going on. That's why we're here. That's why we can't let you walk around, because you get hit, it's on us. I'm trying to watch out for you.
Can I please smoke a cigarette,
you
sir,
can't, bro.
before I jump in the
You
car?
can't. It can't happen. I know you want to. I would love you for it. It just can't happen. I'm sorry. We're gonna look. Give us a little bit. A couple hours up there. You chill. You bounce. That's it. You go home. You clean your house. You get your son's stuff ready. We're just trying to. I'm not trying to jam you up. I'm trying to keep it real with you.
I just want to feel comfortable, sir.
Well,
I just want
hey,
to sit
they're gonna get you in here. They're gonna get you a blanket on you here in a second. All right?
I got you. Just be cool with me.
These things will kill you, man.
You get on this. The faster this happens, the faster you smoke a cigarette. It just can't be right now. Okay? In a couple hours, once you chill, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you in here. Nah. As long as he's on board, my friend. You trying to blow us up? That's gonna be the last cigarette you smoke. You ain't gonna make it, bro.
I don't want to let
Nah, just keep. No. Here, do
Just
this.
keep it in there so you don't lose it.
Put your lighter in there. This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna fall out. And you're gonna be pissed in about an hour and a half, and you can't find it.
Earlier that day, Westerville police had notified Columbus police that Jackson, who had an open domestic violence warrant, had been found outside a bank and taken to the hospital after a suspected drug overdose. Officers Ryan Crickbaum and Andrew Howe were dispatched to take Jackson into custody. Footage from Officer Crickbaum's body camera showed the officers searching Jackson when a struggle broke out.
Your boys? Yes.
Hey, buddy, we're gonna put all your property in one spot so it doesn't get lost anywhere on the way.
During the altercation, Jackson stated that he was trying to comply. Crickbaum used a taser, and Jackson was brought to the ground but continued to resist.
You got anything in your pockets? You got something in there? Alright, well, it's all got to come out. What about your, can we use your hat just to dump your property in as kind of a bag? Yeah. Would dump it all in there and then bring that in with you? Would that work? I can ask him for a bag. That's got something. It's got something in it. Hold on. You guys have a bag that we could borrow or use, like a plastic bag, just so we could put his property in. Nah, just a small one. Thank you.
Can I write a number down, please?
Where are you going to get the number from? Well, maybe a little bit bigger.
That's all
Sorry.
right. No, I don't think
you think that'll work? Okay.
I think that's okay.
I guess I should specify, but I think that'll. We'll make it happen.
Okay.
We'll cram it in there. Step on over there, buddy.
Need help?
Don't worry about all that. They'll get that.
Climb out here.
There you go. That's not coming with you, so.
Well, pants are coming down, bro.
Here. I'm gonna grab all this stuff, put it in this bag, okay?
Can I please smoke a cigarette?
No, not right now. You don't have nothing sharp in your pockets, do you? Hopefully somebody would have caught that earlier. Uh-oh. Got a little bullet action. Don't see people carrying those around every day. Christine, who's Christine? It's back right now. Oh, stop.
What are you doing?
Stop. You get that arm.
Yo, sir, you was grabbing my balls, man.
Give me your arm now! Get out of there now!
Man, you grabbing my...
Moments later, Jackson's firearm discharged, with the bullet emerging from his pocket. Crickbaum struggled to disarm him, and Howe's gun malfunctioned as he attempted to fire. With Jackson down, officers ordered him multiple times to raise his hands. Jackson indicated he was leaning on the gun at one point. After further attempts to use the taser, another gunshot followed, and a series of shots ensued. Officers called for medical assistance immediately after. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation confirmed Jackson was armed and fired during the encounter. On April 23, 2023, Florida police were called to a park over a heated argument between a man and a woman. Officers arrived to investigate a possible domestic battery situation and tried to separate the couple for questioning.
What you need? I don't. What do you need? No, I
Dispatch,
don't.
we'll be with Florida Boy Mary Ocean to Frank Queen.
No, I'm not. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? No, you ain't gonna do shit to me. Why? No, because I'm not doing shit. I'm sitting right here. No, I'm chilling, sir. I'm chilling right here. I'm not resisting shit. I'm sitting in my car.
After a bit of back and forth, the woman finally stepped out of the car, and the man began to comply, but only a little. He wasn't exactly making things easy for the cops. Things got tense when he refused to turn around to be cuffed.
Understand me, please. I'm really venting. I've been going through this for a year.
You're about this close getting yoked out of that
I'm
car and
telling
putting
you,
handcuffs.
I'm not touching nobody.
Okay.
I'm not doing nothing.
We're trying to talk to you.
I'm trying to tell you, I've
I
been
wanna
going
talk
through
to-
this for a year, sir.
Okay.
I'm not on no drugs. I work every day, hard working, and I'm homeless as shit. I'm stressed. I'm emotionally up.
Can you get out of the
I just don't want to move right now.
We want to talk with you guys separately. We want to talk with you separately.
Can y'all talk to her first?
No, because I want you to
Can
get out
y'all
of the
talk to
car.
her first?
No.
It's the same thing.
No.
If you need to talk to us separately.
That's your problem.
No, bro, I need to. No, I don't know. I'm not stepping out of my own vehicle.
What the fuck somebody tell you
I'm not doing what you tell me to do. That's why we arguing, bro. I run myself, not nobody else. I don't give a. I ain't do shit.
Can you get out of the car?
Yeah, I can get out. Don't touch me.
All right.
Watch out. Move. Move if you want me to get out. Watch out. You gotta move.
Get up.
How the fuck I'm gonna get out?
You got this
Stand in my
space.
way. Okay, watch out.
Turn around.
I'm not turning around. You said you want
Turn
to talk to
around.
me.
We're investigating about this.
I'm right here, bro. I'm not going nowhere.
Both officers tried to force him out of the car, grabbing onto his dreadlocks to drag him out. Meanwhile, the woman in the car stepped in, trying to intervene and stop the officers. In the heat of the struggle, the man scrambled onto his car door, trying to resist arrest.
Get up.
Hey. We got. Hey.
Don't do that shit.
Yes, sir. No, I just had to show him. Don't pull my hair. I'm not running from him. I was talking to him calmly. I'm not going nowhere. I'm standing right there.
You done, sir?
I ain't got nothing on me.
Me out first?
Railing.
Can you hear me out first?
Yes, sir.
If an officer asks you to get out of the vehicle and you refuse to get out of the vehicle, that's resisting. Resisting isn't just fighting. It's like if I try to grab you and you pull away from me and tense up, that's resisting.
I never got out of the car because, man, I've been through this. I've been through shit for real. So I didn't want to move. Watch this. Let me tell you something, bro. I've been going through this shit for a year, being homeless. I'm just trying to talk to her and let her know, bro, I'm doing the best I can as a 23-year-old man.
Jacquez, right?
That's my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? All right, you guys getting into it today?
I'm on my period, to be honest with you.
Okay, well.
It's too much information.
TMI for me.
I'm sorry,
That's
but
all right.
I don't need nobody.
Hey, someone said that he was chasing around trying to hit you.
He
and
wasn't
kick you.
no, I walked this way, and then I realized where are you gonna go? I should just call my sister to come get me.
At no point you put your hands.
Ouch. One question remained. If this was a domestic battery situation, why was the woman arrested too? A bit of an unexpected twist there.
So you getting handcuffs, and why'd you kick me?
Only reason I kicked you is because I ain't gonna lie, bro. You hard, you strong as bro. Like you was damn up breaking my neck. I swear to God, bro.
You got a strong neck.
I'm strong as no. I swear, bro. I'm little as but I'm strong.
You got some
like
big,
120.
strong neck muscles.
But I swear to God, bro, you was breaking my neck.
So that gave you a reason to kick me?
Only reason I need you in your dick is because you seen him right here. He had me under control. And you still was mad. I'm not even, if that shit is off, I can be honest. If that shit's off, I'm gonna be honest. You was upset with me because I was still pulling my neck back a certain way.
Do you think I would be happy with you?
You did take full control and it was like, I'm gonna yoke his ass a little bit more just to show him. Don't do that no more. And
He faced charges for domestic battery, resisting arrest, and felony battery on an officer, while the woman was charged with resisting arrest. This story centers around a tragic event where a 19-year-old, Alexi Treviso, gave birth in an emergency room bathroom and allegedly killed her newborn son. The hospital staff discovered the aftermath, with blood splattered in the bathroom and the baby found dead in a trash can.
Toilet flush? Yes, after a while I started hearing, so I probably checked on her 2 to 3 times, I'm not exactly sure. And then I just kept hearing paper towel dispenser and flushing and like the water running. And I knocked again, did she need anything? Denied anything. And then eventually it got to a point where I said, you need to come out. And I asked the clerk to get the key to unlock the door, because obviously she locked the door to go to the restroom. And whenever we finally had the key to unlock it, she opened it and just kind of walked out.
Did she say anything at that point?
She didn't say anything. She was just looking kind of straight past me. And
You can see the high schooler running towards an emergency room bathroom, clutching her back at 1:38 a.m. and returning from the bathroom at around 1:57 a.m. She remained in the bathroom for a good 19 minutes while multiple staff members checked on her. The medical staff, after witnessing the horrifying bloody bathroom, informed the teenager's mother.
How long is it going to be before you have to transfer out?
I don't know. What were you working on?
Okay.
Maria, what do you think, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, hopefully, yes.
Okay.
I got detectives on the way. So
Okay. How big is the baby?
It's full term.
What? 9 months? Nothing was crying. Lexi, have you watched the news of the girls that what they do to their babies and what they go to jail? I was crying.
But the girl's reaction was emotionless and more concerned with her mother's response, further fueling scrutiny. The body cam footage of the medical staff shows the workers detailing the discovery of this horrifying scene.
You're not going to try to leave or nothing like that.
She won't.
Like I said, the detectives will be here. They're going to talk to you.
The one behind the toilet, and then the one on the side, right here. You know, there's the one where the toilet sits, back of that.
Yeah.
And then on the side.
Where the call button is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And on the floor, everywhere.
Medical staff that originally treated her for abdominal pain found the aftermath shocking and compared it to a horror movie. The staff even tried to unlock the door with a key, but as soon as they got the key, Treviso opened the door and simply walked out. The cleaning lady shed more tears for this baby than either the mother or grandmother ever did. One thing is for sure, this incident must have caused major trauma to the hospital staff. In December 2023, police in Shabon Falls, Wisconsin, responded to a report of a restraining order violation involving 56-year-old Todd Harim, who had been served with legal papers that day. He allegedly assaulted his partner, damaged property, and threatened to burn the house down.
Dude, seriously.
Get the away from me. Get the away right now. Get.
Fire started.
Get the away from me.
Dude.
And all this over, I'll keep doing it. Get. Go away.
Dude, put it down.
Go away.
Put it down.
Is my other deputy inside?
Yeah, I think so. That one you can't get in.
Wait, where is he?
Upon arrival, a deputy observed Todd inside the home, refusing to come out while holding a gasoline can. The
66.
situation escalated as he resisted arrest, verbally threatened officers, and attempted self-harm.
Get your hands behind your back! Get your f***ing hands behind your back! I'm not f***ing around!
Officers entered the house filled with fire and restrained Todd, who claimed he was dying anyway. But the heavy smoke forced deputies to temporarily leave Todd, now handcuffed, temporarily inside as they called for backup and firefighting assistance.
Bring him in here, close that door. We gotta get him out. Not right now.
Deputies tried breaching tools and fire extinguishers to contain the flames and eventually located Todd, who was handcuffed but uncooperative and refusing to leave.
Tim, you good? Just breathe. 145 dispatch, he's handcuffed inside the residence. We had to evacuate. You good?
Yeah.
Here, 1 second. Hold on.
Dispatch, we need fire on 33. Suspect is still down in the house. He's gonna be in a bedroom. Get a fire extinguisher.
What else?
Anybody got a ladder? You have a ladder?
officers were eventually able to take Todd from the house safely, despite heavy smoke and fire hazards.
Give me that. I got it. I don't know. I don't know if that's the tip on the other side.
Let's get that other window breached as well, get some more air. Not feeling the best.
Smoke and everything.
Man, you doing all right?
What the heck is burning? I have no idea, but I've hit that with 3 or 4 fire extinguishers already. 4 of them.
I'm in contact with the suspect. He's 10-40 up.
Todd displayed difficulty breathing due to smoke inhalation. Todd was charged with arson, property damage, battery, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and intentional abuse of a hazardous substance.
Can't breathe. What did you inhale before the fire? What were you inhaling before the fire? Let's get him further away from the...
Are you able to grab his up inside? Can you walk? Can we get you up?
I couldn't even see him. That was a blind tase.
You able to stand?
My legs are bad, but I can probably walk.
Okay. All right, let's not try. Let's just drag him. If you're somebody able to get us on one other side.
I can walk. Don't do that. Oh, please. I can't breathe.
Many charges were classified as domestic abuse and repeat offenses. On April 25, 2022, officers were called to a Quick Trip convenience store in Weston, Wisconsin, where an 18-year-old woman was found passed out in her vehicle. Concerned customers found her asleep in the back seat and flagged down the police, worried about her condition.
How do you guys know?
Yeah. We'll take her to my apartment if we just put her in my car.
What?
And then we'll be there.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We're just taking her to our apartment. That's okay.
What? I can't understand. I can't understand you.
We're just taking her to our apartment if that's okay.
Taking who?
Her.
When the officer tried to speak with her, she only gave her first name and refused to offer any more details. She had dilated pupils, slurred speech, and smelled of alcohol, making it clear she wasn't in the best state. Things got worse when she attempted to shut her car door on the officer and, in the middle of resisting, even kicked the officer in the groin.
Alright, let me go talk to her real quick. Do you have your ID on you, Anna? Well, I'd want to...
Just give me a second.
Okay. No, I want to talk to you. Okay?
I know, I will. Just give me a second.
Well, why do you need the door closed? I get it's cold. Well, your ID, you can get your ID with the door open.
More officers arrived, but she continued to fight and resisted getting into the squad car. Once inside, she banged her head and kicked the seat in frustration.
So I can get my ID.
You can get your ID. I'm not stopping you from getting your ID. I want your ID.
So you're making me my eyes closed.
What's that? What did you... Have you been taking anything tonight? Have you been drinking? Alcohol? No? Shutting your door.
Not?
Why do I need to shut your door?
So I can find my ID.
You don't need your door shut to find your ID.
Yes, I fucking do, you bitch.
Hey, okay, look it.
He's being an
No,
idiot.
no,
I need my door shut to shut my ID.
We don't disrespect them.
He's being an idiot. Then why can't I please him find my ID?
Hey, we don't do that. We don't do that. I was an MP, and then I became a combat medic.
No,
we don't do that.
We don't
do that.
There's no reason to shut your door, honey. Just get your ID.
Why? Can we shut my door, please, then?
You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
Then can we have someone shut my door, please,
Do you want to go home?
Can you please shut my door then?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Yes, I am 100% sure that I want you to shut my door, please.
Okay, we don't need to be screaming like that. Okay? I'm trying to help you.
I don't like you.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you go find my sister?
I don't know where your sister is.
Go ask for my sister! Yeah, she fucking is! Go look for her, you dumbass! Go look for her. Go look for her.
All right.
Go look for her.
Thank you,
Go
you too.
look for her. What's wrong with you?
Stop grabbing.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
I don't want to f***ing grab you guys.
Later, at the county jail, she took a breath test and showed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.20.
Stop kicking.
Let me go.
Knock it off.
She ended up facing charges for battery on a police officer and resisting arrest, along with a citation for underage drinking. Patient steals an ambulance from the hospital. On April 17, 2024, officers were dispatched to Conkle Road and Mount Zion Road in Morrow, Georgia, following reports of an ambulance stolen from Piedmont Henry Hospital in Stockbridge, Georgia. The suspect, identified as 27-year-old Ladarius Williams, had been receiving medical treatment at the hospital when he took a private Amerimed ambulance and drove off. Paramedics, still inside the ambulance at the time of the theft, jumped out of the moving vehicle. Atlanta Police Department's Auto Crimes Enforcement Unit, alongside Georgia State Patrol,
Jonesboro, speeds are about 20 miles, middle lane.
They're down with Phoenix on this pursuit with the ambulance. And
about 30.
Do we know where they're located? South on Jonesboro right now, still in pursuit.
Hey, they three, just be mindful, your tire's out in the back. I got it. I heavy traffic up ahead, Jonesboro, Parolee.
coordinated efforts to stop the stolen ambulance, which was being driven recklessly. Williams ignored traffic signals and struck multiple civilian and law enforcement vehicles during the pursuit, which covered several jurisdictions. Eventually, the chase moved into a residential area where Atlanta police deployed a stock stick device that successfully deflated the ambulance's tires. Despite the flat tires, Williams continued to drive along Tara Boulevard until Georgia State Patrol executed a Piet maneuver.
Yes, 2 units. Get 2 units in the car. Get someone in the top six in the passenger seat. Right at the other side of the vehicle.
He gave me green light. Oh, car coming up. That's good. Thank you. You want to go on this side? Right now, I'm gonna wait for a good.
Hold
on.
Causing the ambulance to veer off the road, cross a grassy median, and crash into a concrete utility pole. Following the crash, Williams exited the vehicle and fled on foot. Officers from various agencies pursued him and quickly apprehended him without further incident. He was taken into custody by Georgia State Patrol troopers and transported to the Clayton County Jail for processing.
Right turn from South Avenue onto Avenue. Slow speeds right now. Dead end, there's a dead end up ahead.
On May 3rd, 2021, an officer was literally run into by a driver who was running a red light.
How's it going?
Dude, you just blew the red, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
84 negative. Are you good?
Me? Yeah, I'm good.
Are you hurt?
I just got some glass in there. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention to the right.
Are you hurt, man?
Is my car fucked?
I mean, you got some good damage here, man. Why don't you guys step out of the car? Dude, stop moving, Dude, park the car, man.
The teenager driving wasn't even aware that the whole traffic light was on top of his car. He wasn't able to control his vehicle at all, and it took over 2 minutes for the officer to actually get him out of the car.
Can you step out, man?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, let's get you guys out of here. Come on.
Whoa.
So step over here with me. Step over here.
Step over here.
Do you have an ID on you, man?
ID, I think it's in my car.
Why don't you sit down?
He didn't even realize how hard he'd crashed, not to mention the totally avoiding the fact that he also ran into the cop car too. Even though he sounded like he was under a lot of influence, he kept saying the last time he'd smoked at anything was over 3 days before that.
Call them.
Is there a difference in price?
They're usually all pretty similar.
How much will it cost?
I don't know. Really don't know what that's a tow guy.
You care if I want to go take a look at it real quick?
Yeah, you can just don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything?
Yeah, well, actually, wait till we, because we still have traffic coming in and out of here. I don't want you to get ran over.
Right.
I'll let you look at it before we're done though, okay?
I just want to know what's all wrong with it, because I just did a full fucking fresh.
Okay, so I want you to be honest with me. You smoked some weed today?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, pretty recently.
Very recently?
Yeah.
Probably like 2 hours ago.
Okay. How much?
How much?
Like, do you feel pretty high? Because you seem pretty high.
No, I'm not high.
You don't feel high?
No.
I see there's a bong in the car.
Yeah, I just bought it from the one place.
Okay.
Smokes for less on Southside.
Okay, so when did you smoke? 2 hours ago, you said?
2 hours ago, yeah.
At your house or where?
At my house, just at a buddy's.
At a buddy's?
Yeah.
Like south side, north side?
South side.
Okay.
Down to the south side, smokes about a new bong.
How much did you smoke? Like, be honest.
I haven't even smoked that new piece in there.
How much did you smoke 2 hours ago?
Oh, like a couple one hitters.
A couple one hitters? Is that normal or?
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay. Do you have anything on you?
No, you can search my pockets if you want.
Okay.
Maybe he could have weaseled his way out of it if he stayed quiet, but he didn't. He was slurring his words, and his eyes were bloodshot. He couldn't even follow the officer's finger.
They brought him back.
When did you have eye surgery?
Eye surgery like a couple years ago.
Okay, but your eyes are fine now?
Yeah, my eyes are fine.
You wearing contacts?
Contacts? No.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be, but...
Okay. All right. Put your feet like mine, all the way touching. There you go. And then put your hands at your side. All the way, no, down at your side. Like
down my side?
Yep. Can you see my finger?
Yep.
I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move your head. You understand, Jake?
Yep.
Keep watching my finger. Just track it with your eyes. Hey, you're not watching my finger.
No, that's your finger. Sorry, I've never done this
It's okay.
before.
Just like you're watching it. Everywhere my finger goes, your eyes go. Ready?
Okay.
Are you not able to do this?
Me? No.
You're not doing it. You're like looking past it and before it.
This man was as high as a kite and had no way to get out of this problem. Even then, after that, the officer gave him another chance to be honest. He agreed to smoking something 2 hours prior to the accident, but with that, claimed that he'd taken half of a Xanax, but the officer knew that wasn't it.
All the way to 9. When you get to 9, you keep your front foot down and do a series of small steps, and you turn around, do 9 back. 1, 2, 3, and all the way to 9, okay?
Alright.
While you're doing this test, Jake, hey, look at me. While you're doing this test, I want you to keep your hands down at your side.
Okay.
Count your feet, count your steps out loud.
Alright.
Okay? Keep watching your feet. Don't stop walking till you've completed the test.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yep, I understand.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, get back in the starting position first. Right foot in front.
Right foot in front?
Right foot in front of your left. Right foot in front. Put your right foot in front first. Okay, now you can begin if you understand.
Alright. Mississippi.
So he tried to get a little more information from him. He wasn't able to pass any of the sobriety tests, so the officer had to take him into custody.
No, I got my diesel mechanic credits, working in Caledonia, Minnesota, farming.
You graduated from high school?
Yep, graduated right from
So you know your ABCs?
ABCs, yep.
Can you say them to me A to Z, just normal, without singing them?
Yep. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Okay. Can you count fine?
Fine, yep.
Can you count backwards from 80 prescription pills for anything?
No. I just buy a Xanax off someone every once in a while when I'm going through a hard time, you know.
Okay.
So many thoughts going through my head, you know, and so much bullshit, you know, it's just trying to block it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Come over here to this squad with me.
Alright.
You have anybody in town that's sober?
Anybody in town that's sober?
That's sober.
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to be placed under arrest for OWI right now. okay?
OWI?
Yep, and then we got some testing and some paperwork, and then if all goes cooperatively, you might be able to go home, okay?
Okay.
So I gotta put you in cuffs, all right?
It was possible for him to get away with some of the charges, but he happened to take one of his stupidest friends with him. One who ended up recording all of their incriminating videos and put them up on his social media accounts. All of it made it abundantly clear that they were guilty and knew exactly what they were doing, not to self. If you're going to do stupid things, don't take stupid friends with you who will record your crimes. What was your favorite footage? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Goodbye.